Biður enginn að leita matar, veiða, stela frá búrum og kjallarum granna. Hafa þessar fyrirleika fallið í gleymsku.
太容易了吧？
We must all turn to the Order. It keeps people well placed. It is not truth, but true power.
You desecrate the very purpose of life.
No. No, no. I place power on power. The great becomes greater. You will see.
只要凑齐相关的线索，基本上就知道是谁了。那就一个个慢慢找。哇，有些有点，有些是要先到一个地点，那才会告诉我线索嘛，因为有些真的找不到啊。要不要通过？ 上网力量找出来吧，不会老是这样子。哎呀，哪边？因为有些地方我其实没有到过哎，有些地名还就不确定是哪里了，因为还没有经过。哎，那如果说我靠近这些人的话，他们会攻击吗？因为我刚刚是站很远的地方射箭呐，他根本来不及反应。哎，这地方是不是来过啊？啊
Yes, we will still be doing Beltane celebrations come spring. Now, how are our seed inventories? Eivor, you came.
Hello, Tevder. Are you well?
I must say, the sight of you warms a weary heart.
这个逼格怎样？爱心。
I like these. You have grown into your horns.
Holding two sides of the river together is no easy task. Makes me respect Kunon's composure.
And how is Glaucestre?
It's been a kind and uneventful spring of my service. The druid Halewin says the gods are smiling on me. All of them.
After the effort it took to crown you, it's good to see smooth waters and stiff sails.
But enough of that. You deserve a divert...
啊？嘛？
So the cow pulls itself free
聊到早上啊，不是吧？
careers
这
down
么
the
会聊。
road, dragging the banner behind it.
Quite the spirited creature. You gave chase?
On foot! Almost all the way to Halewin's cabin! And then again, I looked the fool when they followed on horses. Eivor, may I ask, what is it that you seek forgiveness for? I was raised to be a priest, Eivor, so I know what a troubled face looks like.
I made a mistake. Many mistakes. That rolled together like snow thunder.
What mistake?
I would rather not say. There's nothing to be gained by gawking at a weeping wound.
Well, if you ever need someone to talk to, let me shoulder some of that burden. If you have a need.
That is kind of you.
该不会每次我经过那些据点，只要有帮助的人啊，都在跟我搭话？在前面。都有守卫啊。我就知道，我本来是从正门进入的，结果不行。嗨，他们不会躲哎，也不会攻击哎。 会不会待宰羔羊
Evil man brings you biscuits. Do you give them to your children?
I would not let good food go to waste.
I would let my children starve. A serpent's gift will always end in malice.
Sweet from evil remains sweet, even if it crumbles quickly in their hands.
这些小角色的对话都好短哦。哎，对呀。哦，是说每当我击杀一个，就会有相对应的线索了吗？哦，原来如此啊。 这个地图好麻烦哦，每次都会这样子。这一代地图很不好开。这么远，不知道这些人在干嘛？他们在想什么？应该是在屋内吧。哎，理我一下嘛！ 妈，他不理我，跟赶人一样。
The first man I killed for my order, I cried and wept after trying to hold back the tears. But I told myself, I am merely acting upon a foretold destiny, navigating the whim of greater gods. My actions are simply pebbles.
Pebbles that wash away in the surf as harmless as dust.
Pebbles were once bedrock. As for you.
Oh, 这次还有守卫。
I was building a boat to carry my family to safety one day.
And what of the orphans you left behind? Did they get a boat?
A brigade of bastards. They are the only ones left ruling England. My people were of the Wiccan kingdom. Now we are ruled by Christ-beaten bastards.
Oh, 这个什么？白青汉旅店。这个吗？就我这个叫白金汉啊，应该是吧？应该没有第二个吧？好吧，找到下一个了。哇，这家伙好麻烦哦！那还要我跟一个骰子冠军比赛，然后还要赢哎！命运骰子，是不难的啊，久了基本上知道玩法套路了。啊，其实就是一个攻防战啊。Hello。飞起来了。
I serve the young Athelred. He will rise one day. He's no Alfred, from what I hear. I lied to everyone, and they will never know. They will tell stories of me as a good man who served his lord. Your Huga walks with a new beast.
Oh, 那这哪里啊？这个地点我找不到哎。靠近这边的高塔。这边吗？南边边界。没点选。哦，这边。其实我一直想不明白啊，为什么玉璧他们要在故事里面加装这么多这种无关紧要的目标啊？就算没有他们也不会怎么样啊。其实从奥德赛开始就已经怎么讲啊？这个我觉得真的不太好了。太多目标，这种真的玩起来好烦躁。讲真的啦。哪里啊？哎、啊，在那边。而且也没有什么故事可言啊。睡得这么熟。
Offa told everyone he was Christian. He was not. He was one of us. He only wanted the silver and the swords for his men of Mercia.
And you have kept his tradition going.
Without flinching. Without hesitating. Offa would be proud of me.
You must have seen 100 summers, old man.
It feels thus.
哦，来了，谁啊？罪恶，谁啊？对啊，里面这地牌重要的就有这个，这福可这跟他这个那个谁的儿子啊，这样而已。这个又是哪一位？他没错吧？我应该不会跑到别的目标去吧？好在我这次追杀的目标都没有那个遇到什么 bug， 像上次就遇到一个 bug， 真的无解了。你要杀的那个人杀不死，因为他卡住了。啊，真的会崩溃。啊？不是吧？哦，吓死我了！在屋内。
These hidden ones, is that who you slave for?
I slave for none. I'm scrubbing England clean of its filth for the safety of my people.
Listen. Do you hear? The excuses of a mind enslaved.
啊哈，这是谁？修女，大主教的暗影。靠，这个，这些完全不知道是谁啊！这些都是那种战士啊，像这种战士。这要怎么找啊？他们在满地图上跑。啊，这边就有一个。我的妈啊！啊，你跟我向左向右啊！什么？ 他吗？哦，不是。差不多咯。
Kingdom of Frisia, we honor your type, pagan. We strive as you strive to achieve the perfection of the ancient ones.
Pagan?
异教徒
To be pagan is perfect.
在说什么啊？哎，切！哦，大只哦！
No sunlight reaches where you are going. May you bathe in serpent skins. Your name, Frownhorde, Quick the Dead, whatever it may be, is stained forever.
My name is Horsa. I left silver in the mouth of my home. Please see that it is spent well and frivolously.
啊？他怎么给我花钱？我都这样说他了，为什么？ 哇，这么会闪！靠，还要！靠，我没有那个弓箭。靠腰！他这个是什么毒物吗？
All of these men of God, festooned in gold and silver.
It is enough to make one blind.
We are blind of now. Lanius was our only king. He saw straight and fought alongside Arturius. We have been blind ever since.
啊，真的是毒哎！我在扣血。
I much longer, corpse.
不用休息了，一直砍一直砍。所以说他们对我伤害不痛的、啊，那就好烦哦。
Farewell, the trolls await.
哪位？哦，这位。哦，刚好对，刚好正着，把它给下来。
Why? Lost are everyone.
You mostly, Adkar.
Bretha, Ustre, and Setere. I served the true gods. The old ones. To be killed by you holds honor. Killing holds all glory.
他们什么讯息吗？肩上人头落地相关诗词。靠！
old worlds, I used to lie down and pray that the leaves would cover me. That I could drag them over me like a blanket and join Cernunos in a bed of leaves. Took me in, stranger, with a song.
The sound of Odin stomping on your bones is the only song you hear.
好，这样子就几乎全部都清掉，那就剩下就是这些人呢？哪里啊？好，我还是很好奇，首领是谁啊？该不会就是认识的人吧？哇，这边的这些人有敌对，真麻烦。
The Archbishop never suspected my heresy. I kept secrets as I gathered believers. I appeared so pious my eyes bled for him. But I've never felt as much love for his god. Not like I do the old gods. The true gods. Our ancient creators.
Your life was a lie, you mean? You threw your honor into the ocean.
When I told the Archbishop my true belief, he was horrified. So I silenced him.
That silence comes for you now.
《萨克逊人》 这里。他啊，他这个没有守卫啊。
You won. I concede defeat. When Scops mention me, they will sing of my conquests.
Cowards do not get sagas.
I am no coward. In a long-lost battle for Wessex, I was the victor. The Scot could speak of that time. Focus on my lost honor.
No, I'll leave your reputation as it is. Here, in the blood-blackened mud.
"受过高等教育。Ah, shit.
You can't sell people fish. Where's that husband of yours? Oh, fishing again.
Rest easy, Reeve. Your time has come.
Yes. Now I will be judged at the Witten of the gods.
To Helheim with you.
Aye. Even Helheim needs a Reeve.
好，清掉最后一个。那是谁嘞？胜负是谁？啊，还差一个什么？啊？我要先跟海尔森交谈一下吗？他在告诉我线索吗？
Eivor, did Basim contact you in Norway? He said he would be joining you. Yet here you are, and I have no word from him.
Hytham, this will be hard to hear, but Basim attacked us in Norway. Vengeance for some transgression of ours, imagined or real.
You mean you slew him yourself?
Sigurd and I, together. I know this comes as a...
I do not understand. Why would he do such a thing? He loved Sigurd, he loved you.
I do not understand it myself. Perhaps one day we can speak about this with more clarity. But for now, I am deeply sorry. I cleared Winchester of the Order. Yet to do so meant working with King Alfred.
Your poor fellow soldier led you to the King of Wessex? How very strange. He, or she, is toying with you, it seems.
Here. This marks fewer members of the Order.
One more gone. The world is brighter for it. As a token of my deep gratitude, I want you to have this. You have done well, but...
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
所以说是谁啊？
Hamptonshire, the last Saxon stronghold.
And very heavily guarded. King Alfred is preparing for war. You will meet tremendous resistance.
As will Alfred. Is Guthrum Jarl there with his army?
He is. He and Ubba have gathered a sizable force and intend on launching an attack on Alfred soon. If we support their assault, England will fall to us. A pagan land where a multitude of gods may freely roam.
I will go to Hamptonshire and speak with Guthrum. Send word to our allies to gather on the Thames just outside the Shire.
I will. May the gods share in this, our final victory.
好了好了，这是最后的一块地了，把这个占领完就可以了吧
？What is it?
Eivor, you must not go. You must not. The signs, the portents, they shout and wail. Your leaving will be our doom.
Speak clearly, Volker.
I have thrown the bones, I have stirred the offal of beasts, and in the rising steam I saw the end of— Though this battle you may win, this war you will not. Your foe will be your master. Your hope will be your grief. This is fate. Our fate.
I thank you for this, Volker. But the yarns of fate are too frayed for me to follow now. I owe this fight to my friends and allies, and I will see it through.
Go then. With great care. But know that the home you leave will not be the home to which you return.
是暗示说他会离开这个地方，然后这个部落就会在将来的遭遇灭顶之灾，这样子吗？因为主角后来跑到美洲去了、啊，他的尸骸被埋在那里。那边。因为后来那国王后来崛起了嘛。到哪边啊？啊！靠！我们虽然说是把他打败了、啊，可是他的国王在将来会崛起。啊看！哎呦天啊！
Strange to see Norse and Saxon banners flying so.
Eivor, you come at Guthrum's call. It is good to see you.
And you, Soma. There's an uneasy peace here.
No, we took Wareham without resistance. These Saxons accompany their lord as we stand beside Guthrum.
So this fort is not the sum of his ambitions. Guthrum's plan is to bring the Saxons to the table.
If he can win the peace without a fight, he will do so.
And how likely is that?
Just now they sit on their thumbs in the church, talking in circles. Come, I will take you to him.
Who is Guthrum meeting here? Is it Alfred?
That's right. The king of the West Saxons has agreed to negotiate. Seems we have him on the back foot.
Guthrum should be careful. Alfred speaks with Loki's tongue.
Guthrum is not a babe at teat, Eivor.
Nor is Alfred. If he has come, it is for his own advantage.
Then give us counsel. Stand by Guthrum, show our strength. The king of Hayseeds will soon be humbled, trust me.
We took this town as if it were a straw hall. Do not challenge me, Elf King.
Your show of swagger and strength has my attention, Guthrum. But we agreed on terms. What more do you want?
The crown of Wessex.
Wessex has a king, and that king has the backing of the Almighty. Yours is a fever dream, Dane.
Guthrum does not negotiate with oathbreakers. Men whose words are only shadows of their thoughts.
Ah, Eivor. Our blunted tool returns, Lord.
I have given you all I care to. A Danegeld to leave Wareham. You swore an oath upon the cross, and that pagan hammer.
And when you scurry back to whatever shit-soaked hovel you crawled from, we will release your men.
Speak again, handmaid, and I will feed your tongue to Eivor's raven.
A fair trade. We already have your cock.
Are we done with this pissing contest? If Guthrum has given you his word, then he will honor it. We will leave this town.
You have 1 day. Do not test the king's patience further, or our men will return to Wareham with force.
And if you doubt my conviction, know that the Avon River near Uffentune runs red with the blood of your countrymen.
Huh?
Their commander, what did his men cry as he fell? Ula? Uba? Yes, that was it.
他趁机偷袭他们啊！
Remember, you have taken my silver. In return, I expect your honor. I will await news of your retreat in Chippenham.
Uber dead? It cannot be. Gods, I will tear that Saxon's skin from his bones if this is true.
Alfred hisses with a snake tongue, but he gains nothing from this lie.
When news of this spreads through the camp, no Saxon will survive the day.
You swore upon the cross.
Oh, I have no intention of cowing to that milk sack. Now more than ever, I will take his throne and his head.
In Winchester, Alfred used me as a tool and cast me aside. So let the betrayer be betrayed. We'll burn this village to the ground. After that, we take care of Alfred.
Oh, 打起来了，打起来了。
Burn Wareham to the ground! Make it a Saxon pyre! Let vengeance steer your swords!
Hey!
Leave nothing standing!
有烧到吗？啊靠！靠腰嘞！我没有注意到旁边已经处在燃烧状态了。我以为说没烧到的时候，结果真的有烧到啊！然后这边装的是炸药吧？笑死！他要重来啊？是吧？
Soma.
No. So if I'm just.
Oh, that's good.
No. Then give.
We your Wessex.
We.
I have given you and
when you Winchester, Alfred used me as a tool and cast me aside. So let the betrayer be betrayed. We'll burn this village to the ground. After that, we take care of Alfred.
Burn Wareham to the ground! Make it a Saxon pyre! Fire and flame! Burn it all!
Wow, 我好强啊！
Leave nothing standing!
And you'll feel my axe in your gut, piglet!
哪里可以烧？啊，那边有一件植物。
Your godson has forsaken you, Saxon!
Payment for those warriors they have sent to Valhalla!
给我到吗？
It's too late, little man. Our gods have spoken with war.
Fire and flame! Burn it all!
It's too late, little man. Our gods have spoken with war and wit. This is our England now.
Let vengeance steer!
Their prayers go unanswered this day. We should find Soma.
They'll not pursue us when they have fires to quell.
哎，索马在哪里啊？对对对。
Do not lose your nerve!
This place is routed, Soma.
Good work. We leave now. There are forest ruins just east of here, along the road. Come on, men! Move!
我们这样走过去啊，这会不会太蠢了？啊，有人过来了。
Saxons ahead! You choose that?
Every soul we meet sent to their god. Let us.
The ruins are close. Keep moving.
More Saxons! Draw your weapons!
The ruins are close. Keep moving.
Your time's up, Kurt. Where's your king now, Saxons? Cowering like a mouse. Come on. Every Saxon is eager to meet their maker.
Snuff you out! I'll choose death!
We can rest here a moment. Now, tell me what you know of that breaker of rings. Weak and wretched troll.
Alfred is a wily fox. He appears frail, but draws upon an inner strength. He will not be easy to oust.
Fury will fuel my army and my claim.
It will not be enough. You must find a weakness.
Yes, that is why I called you here. Do you balk at the opportunity to bury the Saxon king?
I must first hear a plan to balk at.
Alfred spoke of Chippenham, a squat hovel of sheep and peasants.
So why does he go there, and not to Winchester? Your scouts must know. They're the best in England.
A holiday feast. Their Saxon Christ Mass. Alfred will warm his heels by the fire, while Uba lies cold in an English field.
I've called upon my allies to join us in this fight, but I must know where to send them. Is Chippenham our final prize?
It is. But I will need my men for the coming fight as well. The hostages Alfred took. If there is a chance to save them.
We will not lose more friends today. Where are they held?
A place further ahead through this forest. They call it Hampton Blockade.
Soma, ride north to the Thames and lead my allies south. They should be gathered by now.
I will.
Gather. I called you Raven Feeder once. At Porchester, you were as hot-headed as Thor. You have become a true leader, Eivor.
There's much to come, Guthrum, before we can rest with mead in our hands and songs in our ears.
I will crush Alfred's skull with my bare hands if Uba is dead.
We cannot dwell on this, even if it's true. If you want the throne, only strategy will deliver it.
Oh, bloody wrath will steal it. I will follow this Alfred, hound his heels.
是前面那一栋建筑物吗？
A wise man once told me, we do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive unexpected, strike swift.
You turn my words against me now, Wolf-Kissed.
I took them too hard in my darkest times, my friend.
And Sigurd? He is back with you?
My brother's story is a long one, and for another time. Ridding the land of a strong ruler will make Wessex harder to tame.
You almost sound like you respect him, Eivor.
I've come to understand the trials of leadership, Guthrum. It is hard not to.
have my thanks.
We can tread quietly so as not to alert the guards. But I can raid this place in moments with my crew.
I will follow your lead.
Are you Guthrum's men?
Aye. Free us and we will fight by your side.
哦，没事，自己人。啊，你就不是。
There, these are my men.
Hold there. They're stalking us.
Go to the camp near Chippenham. Find your countrymen there.
Good. We'll pay back the Saxons for the insults they heaped on us.
Guthrum, some of your men.
钥匙这边。哎，这边是一个。靠，不是吧？哦。
As long as I can cut some Saxons down, I don't care where we face them.
Eivor, you did a great deed here. Their families will raise a county.
I need no thanks, Guthrum. Let us speak more when we are safely away.
才射箭啊！
We're safe here. You should join your people at the camp. Even a surprise takes preparation.
Your bravery, your leadership, Eivor. You wear it well.
You judged me fairly, Guthrum. Harsh though your words were. But I do not make the same mistake twice.
How is your brother, Sigurd?
He lives, a changed man. But he is free of full case torment. That at least was a deed well done.
Will this all be worth it in the end? Everything we have done? Everything we have sacrificed to win this land? Sometimes I dream of soothed black furrowed earth, and blood seeping from seedlings, poisoning our future.
We must believe our way of life will survive. Our fates are woven, but our deeds forge our destiny.
And so to our final battle. We will wait for you at the camp.
We owe Eivor a lot, my love.
I know.
There you are, Raven.
Lufina, my old friend. And I see you have convinced your husband to stumble southwards.
I couldn't let her carve all the glory for herself. Lufina was just boasting of her heroics in Sussex. I have come to make sure my warrior wife's enthusiasm for battle does not get her slaughtered.
Have you ever met a woman less in need of a guardian than me, Eivor?
You will have one nonetheless. I know. Now, this last affray, I hope the debt will be cleared.
Eivor! It's good to see you.
Erki and Stowe. I released you from your debt, and yet you came.
London is quiet enough.
and Stow here felt the sharp stab of conscience.
Could not let you down, Eivor. That's not what an honorable man does. So here I am, despite my reservations.
And you, brother. I did not think you would be here either.
I have seen to my brother, sent him to Valhalla with grave goods. I am done with sorrow, Eivor. Now I am bloody angry.
I know.
哇，这些帮助过的人都来了。
Finir, you have come far at my call.
I've done all I can to help King Oswald find his feet. I leave East Anglia in good hands.
You do not plan to return, then?
No. When I heard of a mighty warrior in the west who brings terror to the Saxons, I came to join you, if you'll have me.
Once we have seen to Alfred, we will raise a horn. Not as allies, but as companions.
If drinking and feasting be in my future, I will follow you to hell.
Tefter, it is good to see you.
I gave you my word. Besides, Alfred's faith is strict and he has no love for pagans.
You have changed much from that God-whipped boy. That is good to see.
And you taught me a lot, Eivor. Our time together was...
I'm glad.
In fact...
Later, Tefter. I have many allies to...
Have you brought your mother? Look, you Saxon bedwetters. Here is a real warrior.
Vili, leave these poor boys alone.
Boys is right. This streak of cat piss is barely off his mother's tit. And the Essex boy has hands like a milkmaid.
Ha! Such fiendish ribaldry between you two. You laugh in the face of fear. Tweak old man Death's beard.
I will do my mother and my lord proud today, Eivor. The Lord knows, I have not been the best of sons.
Good to see your spirits high. Fight well, my friends, and we'll feast together in victory.
You soft-cheeked Anglo boy. Have you brought...
Gidrich. After Rochester, I was not sure you would come again.
I've chosen my side. I would sooner bet a hog than allow Alfred to pillage the land of love.
Guthrum will trample Alfred's ambitions like weeds in the dirt. Mercia might rise further yet.
Perhaps I shall one day sit upon the throne of all England. King Gidrich the drunken ass.
I'll...
Have you brought your mother?
Deolav, you have come again at my call.
I have, but this does not sit well with me, Eivor. This is a Christian feast, and the people here...
I come only for Alfred. And so long as I do not lose your friendship, your oath will be fulfilled.
Soft-cheeked Anglo boys. Have you brought
在哪里？
your mother?
上面。
My mother...
哇，全都是之前帮助过的熟人。
I do not doubt. I have seen those strong Saxon heads.
Do you believe the Saxons?
Eivor, you made it unscathed.
They came from all over England.
I never thought it possible, Eivor, that you would rally Saxons and Norse under your black-feathered banner.
They see the tyranny of this elf king. He would crush them all under heel and plug their hearts with his god.
So what is the plan, Eivor?
When is their feast day?
A few nights from now, but their revelry has already begun. We should attack now.
That is unwise. Soldiers pace the paths of the village.
Then the night of the feast, under cover of darkness. That is when we will strike.
Uba will not have died in vain.
We await your instructions, Eivor.
Let us plan our approach. But whatever happens, Alfred is mine.
They are not expecting us. We should not meet much resistance on the way.
Then quietly through the fields. It will already be too late once they see us.
Your young Saxons can be our eyes to the west. Better to keep their...
My scouts reported that a few nobles have arrived for the festivities already.
Good. If we capture the Thanes, there will be no danger when I confront Alfred.
And we could persuade them to support a new king of Wessex. I will subdue the lords.
Take Deolaf and Tefta with you. They could prove useful in convincing the Thanes. Rodin, take Etki and Stowe and capture the garrison. Make quick work of any Saxons that dare cross into the village.
Gladly, Eivor.
We each know our parts. May they blunt their swords against our might. Tonight, Wessex's last resistance will crumble.
I follow you, Eivor.
And I.
Be ravening wolves and croaking ravens. Stand firm, your axe arms strong, and together, we will win this final battle. And remember, Alfred is mine. Soma, with me. Everyone else, go quickly to the village. Advance. Be on the lookout for any stray guards.
我们要潜入那个教堂吗？我以为说是
Get to the village and wait for my
攻
signal.
击城堡哎。
Let's smoke the rat out of his guard's house.
开始有士兵了。
Let's see you, old friend.
这会不会是陷阱啊？太简单了吧，士兵又那么少。
Alfred! Face me, and I will spare the last of Wessex my torch.
Did you think my king would turn his back on you, Eivor? When your knife is smeared with the blood of Wareham?
Stand aside, Goodwin. I come for Alfred.
Alfred is long gone. And this good Christian feast, a cup of honey wine, to trap some wasps.
Where is he?
Calling his allies to his side. All those who wish to see Wessex under one god. You cannot win England with your sorry crew of deluded farmers and godless fools.
At least I wouldn't leave them to die as I scurried through the corn husks like a rat.
You have no understanding of duty, the loyalty I freely give. His plan for England, for the world, is worth the cost of my life.
Then sing your tuneless hymns.
Come, Raven Feeder. Do your worst.
Woo!
Die, coward! I have no fear of death, for this battle is only the beginning.
Only darkness will come to claim you.
Saints alive!
靠腰了。
You are beaten, Goodwin.
Beaten? No, not so. By my death, my lord may live.
Alfred used you, fool. He threw you in my path. For what? He only delays what is inevitable.
Kill me then. It makes no odds. For here you stand, bloody and breathless, no closer to my king, no closer to his throne. This island will never be your home, Eivor. You will not subdue her with vicious force, or win her with cocksure words. We Saxons will always stand firm, shoulder by shoulder against thieves and tyrants, whose envious eyes fall upon England.
No. I will use you as you used me. A few hours in the company of my men, and you will lead us to your Sparrow King.
That I cannot allow.
他要自杀。哇，这么忠诚。
Men of Wessex! They came from every house and hovel!
Soma, fall back!
会死吗？
What? For glory!
Soma!
For valor!
No!
My God, it's caught alight!
Guthrum, I need you fighting with the rest.
These men will not surrender! And one little cockflog barricaded himself behind that door there!
I will find a way in. Blocked from the other side.
You're going to them will not fall to you, scum! God damn these sinners! You will regret it! All the eternity! Leave me be! I'm no threat to you!
I need to see if Broder has taken the garrison. Good work, Guthrum. I hope the rest have fared as well. Did you see Alfred?
No, but your Saxon boys were ambushed. One lay wounded.
Hold these men back. I'll find them.
Go away. They will not better us.
Gunwald! Come, get up! This is no time for weep wailing.
I cannot. And there is a blackness.
Hunwald, listen to me. You survived the Battle of Bottleston. Do not let this scratch best you now.
I'm so cold. Has winter come so soon?
You will warm yourself with mead and dancing yet, my friend.
Perhaps not, Eivor. It may be I will sit beside my father soon. Will he be proud of me?
he will pull you to his breast, sob bright words of welcome, and until you no man ever had a worthier son.
I am glad to have known you, Eivor. My truest.
The garrison has more defenders than we want! Shall not be slaughtered!
I will find a way to open the gates from the inside!
Hurry! These waves of reinforcements are hell-sent!
That is most of them. Make sure the garrison stays under our control. I need to help the others. They're weakened! Let us finish this! Die!
You will not rout us, interlopers! Not on this Christ Mass!
Put your corpse!
Stand true! God protects us on his day of feast! These Danes defy our Lord and King! You will not rout
on this Christ Mass! Stand true! God protects us on his day of feasts! The last of the Saxons are fleeing! The battle is won! That's it! They're fleeing! Get to the wounded and gather in the square!
They are routed! The city is ours! Wessex will follow!
Guthrum Jarl, we are not without losses. Some of them grave.
Their king is fled! His patsy struck down! Defeat rings loud in their ears, and I will be their lord before the spring is here!
Guthrum, hear me! Soma is... she's gone.
Soma? Dead? She has gone to the endless feast, and is the better for it.
Many fought for us and died. They deserve peace.
Are you ready to honor them?
Yes.
Time to send our friends to their great reward. Will you do the honors?
Nothing awaits them. They lived, they died, and now their bodies will burn to cinders. Their saga ends here.
Well, do not share that with them.
Victory is ours. But it came at a great cost. Soma Jarlskona, who stood at Guthrum's right hand. She will live on in our memories, from now to the end of days. And to Hjor, warrior, husband, and a friend, he made the ultimate sacrifice. I here repay it. And to Hunwald, whose kind heart has now led him to his father's side. May his God welcome him with open arms. Let us send them on their way. All our beloved dead, our fallen warriors, and speed them to their end. Guthrum.
When the Reeve died, did he take comfort in knowing he would soon see his god?
He was strangely peaceful in the end, as if death meant nothing.
We stumble through our years, ravenous, grasping, spilling blood, stealing gold, and it is never enough. This life is never enough. Would it not suit you to know there is something beyond all this? Not war and valor, but quiet and peace.
I think the afterlife men hope for is only a reflection of their regret in this life. All I wish for now is to live among the friends I've made. That is what counts.
Alfred made me swear fealty upon the cross of their god's son. He held such faith in it, a plain, unadorned thing. It burned between my fingers, as if I had pulled it from the fire. A feeling strange and powerful, but gone in an instant. I have not felt its like before.
What will you do now?
Whatever I must do. England is my final home, Eivor. And I will do what it takes to remain.
I should return to Swanborough and tell her of Hunwald's fate. Better the news comes from me than a stranger.
You hear that? Thor's testicles.
Eivor?
Swanborough,
No. Gods, no. Don't say it, please, Eivor. Don't say it.
I'm sorry.
Oh! My home. No! My poor swan! Oh, gods!
He fought bravely and turned the tide to secure a victory. Your dear Hunwald died a hero and will be so remembered.
Oh, gods. I know he would have fainted to hear such praise from your lips. Thank you, Eivor. Thank you.
He walks among warriors now.
Yes. The lucky man. I imagine he does.
I know words are poor salve.
好吵，那些鸭的声音好吵。
I'll leave you to mourn and know that we're here for you always. Should you need us.
噪音污染。为什么进入动画不能说那些动物的声音全部消失啊？有必要连这个都加进去吗？结果这一战下来，死超多人的，有很多那种主心骨的成员都死了。
Look at you, Dewey.
There you are. I have something for you. A message. Quite strange.
My love.
Hamptonshire has fallen, and with it the kingdom of Wessex. But the cost was great. Maybe too great for all we gained.
Rest then. You have earned it.
On the backs of so many. Time will tell if it was worth it.
损失惨重，平定英格兰了，你已经平定整个英格兰。哦，是说我把所有的东西都全部解锁吗？主线任务啦，剩下最后一个就是这个一封信，这就揭露了那个圣父这个人物是谁。
Something for me. What is it?
A letter requesting your presence in the southwest, a village called Athelney.
Nothing strange about a summons for me, is there?
It is not the recipient I find strange. It is the sender. The letter is signed a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Ah, our mysterious partner.
For a short time, I hoped it might be Basim feeding us the names of these targets. He seemed the most likely man, for a time.
Only one way to discover the truth. Thank you, Hytham. I will take care of this.
上古维续者几乎要毁灭了，而你在英格兰的出色表现也即将告一段落。现在只剩下一名异教徒还活着，你就是卑鄙维续者的大团长。如果你想完成任务，就来汉普顿郡。谁呢？靠！啊，好吧。他吗？应该不是吧？
All right there?
Yes, hello. I do not mean to intrude, but I am looking for someone.
And who would that be then?
I do not know exactly.
Well, that'd be why you ain't found him. But you're free to pass the time just here if you like.
Thank you.
These are soul cakes, love. Do you know soul cakes?
I do. I enjoy them.
They're small things, size of a lumpy fist, so they'll bake fast. Keep your eyes sharp.
And the butter, do I baste them?
No need, love. We'll leave the butter for meal time.
I look forward to it.
Right then. I'll leave you to this. If you need me, I'll be doing the washing up next door.
Quite a step down from your former work, Lord.
As their guest, I volunteer to help with the daily chores. They offer me a bed. I tend the cakes.
Do they not feel strange giving orders to their king? Or do they know?
That knowledge would benefit no one.
I read your message. You went through a great deal of trouble to obscure yourself as this poor soldier of Christ. As I remember, you even sent yourself one of these letters in Winchester. A clever touch.
The order wanted me dead. I had to be careful.
You said you knew nothing about the order then. Pled ignorance. But you knew everything. Their names. Their schemes.
Would you join me for a walk? You look well, Eivor.
I am. The wars have ended, and my settlement thrives.
The wars have not ended. You have simply stopped fighting. But men are brewing plots in mead halls and bedrooms. You will see.
And how are you, Alfred? Getting used to the idea of being unremarkable?
I am well. Better than I expected. In this exile, I have found a somewhat nourishing peace. Each morning, I am awakened by the sun and growling cormorants. I bathe in the chilly water of the marsh. I eat from shrubs and drink from buckets. It is a good life. Simple. Blessed. I've never been so far west. I find it quite peaceful here. Calming.
I have traveled a long way to hear one name, Alfred. Who is the Orta's Grand Magister?
Tell your shadowy friends that England is swept clean. Your work is done.
You?
Grand Magister was not a title I desired. It passed to me on the death of my brother. From my father before him. Defilers of God's majesty and grandeur. I was their master, and I loathed them. With Goodwin, I set a plan in motion to destroy the Order from within. But my troubles with the Danes delayed that plan.
But your trouble with this Dane is what led to their demise.
You are Norse, are you not?
You have a good ear.
I owe you my thanks, Eivor. For that, I give you this. The key to my study. That you may better understand the good you have done. With the Order all but destroyed, you have made room for a greater idea. One to take its place. A universal divine order, inspired by God for the betterment of man.
With a poor fellow soldier at its head.
You have saved England, whether or not that was your intent. Now let England save you.
England is no more, Lord. You are the last of her kings, and yet you have no kingdom.
Look around you. God's works are wondrous. They cannot be ignored, nor resisted. In time, all those who accept God will flourish, and all those who defy him will fall away. Should you remain in England, you too will one day be her subject.
Oh, bloody crumbs! The cakes are burned. Where is that man? Young man, where have you gone?
Damn. That may have earned me a night of washing linens. I do not know if we shall meet again, Eivor. God willing, we will. As one lord to another, perhaps. I'm coming, my lady. I'm here.
所以说他，我记得这个角色，查一下好了，查一下他到底是哪一个。
gave me a key to unlock his study, somewhere in Winchester.
Dear, oh dear, look at them little balls of soot.
Good lady, forgive me. I was lost in thought.
No matter, just let him cool and we'll begin again.
Direct me and I will obey.
This is it, Alfred's study. What secrets has he kept hidden away?
Huh? 他跟那些维续者的那个想法不太一样啊。阿门。那他是不是创建了圣殿骑士团啊？这个名称由来由他而创造出来的这个名词。他那应该后续面还有吗？他的故事，他要怎么崛起啊？我很好奇耶。主角又是为何会跑到美洲去啊？我觉得他有一种没有演完的感觉哦，演到一半。 对，啊，哦，等一下，哎，他不是跟他那个妻子在那边住吗？怎么跑这边来？
Here you are, Hytham, the last of the Order's sigils. You will find King Alfred's among them.
King Alfred? Did our poor fellow soldier lead you to his hiding place?
He did, for they were one and the same. Our poor fellow soldier of Christ was the Grand Magister of the Order of the Ancients.
He turned on his own order. Fascinating.
Not turned so much as trampled. His devotion to Christ and what he calls the universal order set him against them from the start. With all sincerity, he loathed the title and the duty he had inherited, and wished them destroyed.
Wonderful. With his abdication, the last stronghold of the Order has been dismantled. All that remain are scraps here and there. And you, Eivor. Now that you have seen our enemy and you understand our cause, I wonder if you would join us. Become a hidden one.
Was this your ultimate goal, Hytham? A trial by fire? It is a kind offer, but I do not believe we fight for quite the same cause. Your creed demands that you keep your triumphs hidden. I prefer my glory to be in plain view for all to see.
If I taught you our creed, if you spent time with it, it could open your mind to another view.
Another view is always welcome. But to live without celebrating one's glory and honor and achievements is not a life for me. But know this. I would give my life in a moment for those I love and who love me in return. All here. Including you, my friend.
I understand you well, Eivor. Very well indeed.
I have
been going.
啊，他的这个边的话，就这样子哎，主线任务都这样子啊，没有继续的任务了。他怎么离开都没有吗？主角我怎么离开这个部落？好吧，那我再接最后一个啦。
Between you and me, Eivor, always thought you'd be a good jarl.
他们跟我讲这些。
About you and Bridget, when do you wish to be wed?
The sooner I can make her my wife, the happier I will be. But we are fine to wait until everything is settled.
Enough waiting. Cool your forge and cover your anvil. Let's get you married.
Wonderful. Shall we gather everyone?
Gather your wife and your courage. I will bring the people together.
啊，没有什么任务吗？就这样结婚了？
I am honored to stand before you, Gunnar, Bridget, on this bountiful day, to celebrate the strength of your bond and to see you wed. I am in witness of a love that inspires and empowers. I invite you now to speak your vows.
To you, my darling Bridget, I offer this blade, forged in flames that burn as brightly as my heart does for you. A blade as sharp as your wit, as glinting as your beauty. May it sing through the air as sweetly as your voice meets my ears.
Diolch, sut dwi 'di caru ti Gunnar. Dwi'n efo am lwcus bod fi 'di dod o hyd o ti yng nghariad.
And I give you my sword and my promise that I will stand at your side forever.
Hyd fi 'di breuddwydio am ffewtio'n hun, a 'di sôn tawelwch yn hope a premonition. Ond dim mount o sgraen a foresight paratoi fi a sweeping adventure meeting ti. Ti yw'r enaid fel dim arall, a dyn as strong a bwrdd ti ci, ac fel as I fierce, mae'r calon yn hedfan dyr y ti.
Such poetry, oh dear. You make me cry, my love.
It is hedfan efo'n gilydd, trwy bywyd and beyond.
I offer you this ring, and take yours in kind. I will wear it with pride and honor, warmed by the love of so perfect a lady.
And I gwisg of a Velcalon, adoration a fi than byth.
This is the greatest day of my life. Embrace me, my love.
With our couple now bonded in matrimony, now we drink.
Wow.
It is a strange feeling, brother. Weddings are the beginning of
the first happy union in our home. We have matured into something greater. So yes, a beginning and an end, I think.
Volker, I want to thank my visions have lessened of late, and
That is good to hear.
Alvis, I'm surprised you did not serenade the bride and groom.
Oh, I wished to, I did. But all that came to me were insults and jibes.
Randvi, saw you looking a little lonely. Thought I might come and join you.
How nice. Are you enjoying yourself?
I am. I never thought I would see gruff old Gunnar so enraptured by a woman.
Enraptured by anything, for that matter. He's a hard one to read, but I am pleased for him, and for this day of rest and respite. After everything, a few days of feasting will do the people some good. They need this.
They do.
Will you walk with me?
Anywhere. Lead on.
Something has been on my mind for some time. I am no seer, but I foresaw this day long ago. Not Gunnar's marriage, but our situation. Our success.
How do you mean our success?
I mean to say that I saw our settlement flourishing, through our victories in war and in diplomacy. And from the day we set out from Norway, I knew that you would make a fitter leader than Sigurd. It was never in his character to lead. It was always within yours.
I see.
Do you?
You might have warned me.
You would not have listened.
Fair.
I do hope you see it now, in all that you have done for us.
Randvi, you and the people here have done more for me than I could ever repay. I am honored by your faith in me, and your confidence.
As I am honored by your love.
And I by yours.
Eivor, I want you to know that Sigurd and I are... We are severing the bonds of our marriage. We share a love that is steadfast, and I have faith it will forever be so, but my heart is yours. That much he knows. And I believe he is happy for us.
Are you sure?
确定吗？他会不会
Sigurd's desires are
因此
bigger than
由爱
any
生
man
恨，
or woman can offer.
把我们
He
两个都
longs
宰
for
了，
something more. Something only he can find.
然后把主角的骨灰拿到美洲去埋。
All he wants is far, far away. All I need is right here.
好，啃在一起。
Shall we find our way back to the wedding? Bridget might give another speech. We must not miss that.
About that, I have not understood a single word of her since Gloucestershire.
Really? I find she speaks beautifully. With poetry, even.
Are you kidding?
开玩笑吗？
Am I? Come, we should go.
结果这最后一战打起来好像没有打够哎，就好像打到一半一样。我原本以为后面会场 更大型的战争，结果那就是最后一场了。